Oh, hi kids! How are you? My name is Laura, and I am here with you today to share with you a parable. Do you know what parables are? Jesus taught in parables. Those are very short stories that will help us to know more about life. And this time I bring to you a story that Jesus already taught us. And it is registered in Mark 4:26-29. And that shows the story of the sower and the seed. I have a seed right here that I want to show. I don't know if you can see it. It's very small, but this seed represents the life that Jesus is giving us, the opportunity that Jesus is giving us. Because Jesus said that the sower came out one day with all the seeds, and he went to the land that he owed, and he sowed all of them. And then, after he put all the seeds in the ground, he went home. And he didn't do anything else on the ground, on the earth, on the dirt. He didn't do anything else. He just went home, and it didn't matter how long he went to sleep or how fast he went to sleep. The thing is that in about a certain time, the seed was no longer there. You know what was there? Started to grow the little plants. And these plants are part of the seed. I sowed these seeds of oranges, and I put them in this little plant, in this little pot that I have. And after a while, let's say after a month, the seeds started to grow into little plants. Isn't it that amazing? I have 2 plants of orange little tree. It's not a big tree right now, but it will grow. And that is because something happened in the ground. When we put the seed in the ground, I didn't have to do anything in there. The only thing I did was to water my pot. The rest had to do with Jesus. And he said that the moment that the seed goes in the ground, that means or represents the death of Jesus. And to grow into a new plant represents the resurrection of Jesus. And that is, so I'm going to show you. I'm going to put this little seed in here, and you're going to just imagine that the plant is growing right now. So what we did is to plant the seed, and then miraculously a plant started to grow. I didn't do anything, Jesus did. And he says that we need to be transformed. That's what parables are. Little stories to understand this part of the story. The story is, how can I go to heaven? How can I meet Jesus in heaven, in glory? How can I live forever with him? The only way that I can do that is being transformed. Like the seed. The seed was planted in the dirt and now has been grown. A transformation has been done. And Jesus says that we need to be transformed. To what? To become something else. Those little plants will grow to be big trees, orange trees. And now we'll have oranges. And maybe I can have an orange juice in a little while when these plants are a little bit older. That's what it is, the transformation that we need to have. Our old self, that means that maybe we lie, or maybe we say bad words, or maybe we say things that are not proper. And Jesus says that you need to change. You need to be transformed. I I cannot be the same. To go meet Jesus, I need to be transformed. So yes, you see, now the seed is not longer a seed. The plant will grow, and then we will have some oranges one day, and we can eat them. Like I'm going to eat these oranges all by myself, but you can have someone at your house, huh? All right, now you know that to be in the kingdom of heaven, you need to be transformed. You need to be like Jesus. You need to be like Him. We need to be different. So I say, the day that we go and meet Jesus in heaven, Jesus will say, well done, you did good, because you led your heart to be transformed. The only way that we're going to be transformed is letting Jesus to be in our hearts. So I urge you, let's have our hearts, our lives to be transformed, to be different, so we can meet Jesus and live with Him forever. All right? See you next time.